Due to the graphic nature of this game, player discretion is advised.
Hello everyone! Welcome to another Let's Play series from the man who brought you Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 1. We're back, folks, into the series. And boy, am I pleased about it!
In the city, respect is everything.
Oh yeah, folks, you better believe it. I welcome you to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 2. And what a game, folks. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 1 was a fantastic game. Loved it to bits. And I loved this one even more. I mean, god damn, I love this game. Oh, anyways, folks, now, of course, before our going into the game itself, let's go through everything we need to sort out here. We've got a whole variety of controls here. Well, I say whole variety. That's as variety as you're going to get from a PlayStation 2 controller, which you can fit around the configuration however the hell you like. I'm keeping it that. Screen position, move that around. You know, this is back in the days where you could actually, move your screens, because you can't really do it much nowadays, not as much as you used to. But the screen position actually going to work exceptionally well because I've got the monitor sort of to fill the screens, so I can't move it left or right because it's sort of fixed that way, if that makes any sense. You can screw around with your volumes here, but they're fine. The credits, don't need to worry about those. So if we actually play the game, first things first is this. You've got various bits. You've got high scores here for all the levels you got. There's a lot of levels. Technically speaking, you've got 1 and 2 and 3 here, which are the 3 main levels of Grand Theft Auto 2. As opposed to the 6 there was in Grand Theft Auto 1, there's sort of 3 in here. Although those 6 levels in Grand Theft Auto 1 were in 3 different cities, but whatever. But you've also got all these letters here. This should run to I believe it does. Yes, A to I, sort of 9 different letters. I'll talk about those later, so that don't really matter. You can put in a player name here if you so desire. I don't know. Well, if you ever want to put in a... although saying that, there is a reason you can do this. Do you remember back in Grand Theft Auto 1? You can put in various names to sort of activate certain things, sort of certain sort of cheats, basically. You can do that in this as well, as all sorts of things from level to select to no police, maximum 1 level, points, all sorts of things, folks. There isn't as many on this, because this is the PlayStation version, the PS2 version. I know there is a re-released version on the PC. I know it's been re-released. It's been on a few other things. And the various types of cheats you can activate and the codes for activating them do vary between them. basically. But yeah, so I'm not actually worried about it. So this, I don't know, say, I don't know, I can't think of it. I forgot about this. I didn't think about this here. Why not? We'll have Shadow. Shadow sounds awesome. We know that from Final Fantasy, anyways, don't we? Yeah. Look at that. Anyways, folks, so yeah, so enough screwing around. So I think on with the game, because there's not much needs to be said until we actually get inside. That is. By the way, folks, just so you know, that little bit at the beginning, you might not wonder what the heck that was. That was actually sort of excerpts when GTA 2 was sort of going to be released. The developers actually sort of like made like sort of a little sort of 7-8 minute film, I believe, little sort of a little short film sort of thing. Just so you know, and they basically used bits of that to to advertise the first bit of the game, and I think that's pretty cool, folks. I really do like it. But at any rate, I welcome you to the world of Grand Theft Auto 2. Now you might be wondering, what the hell is going on? Well, luckily this phone seems to be on, so let's see who's phoning. And you have a little tutorial here, which we might as well have a look at. Welcome to the downtown district, which is where we are, folks. And stick around, yeah, see what's going on, see what's going on here. Yeah, so you got neutral areas. Now, this is the big thing about Grand Theft Auto 2. You see that little, you see that little meter in the top left, folks? That is really, really important. Now, this place has got 3 big gangs. That you've got the Zaibotsu in grey, you've got the Loonies in green, and the Yakuza in blue, which corresponds to these 3 little arrows that you can see here. If you want to look for the gang, you've got to follow these coloured markers, which are these sort of arrows, to their phones and pick up a job. But it depends if you have enough respect. And respect is everything, folks. Respect dictates what happens in the game, basically. And so, you've got to really pay close attention to that little meter at the top left, because that will tell you everything that's happening. And basically, yeah, so be careful of that, folks. We'll go about more of that in a moment. Yeah, of course, the cops are still around. They've had a huge revamp since GTA 1. In fact, everything has. This is the save point as well of the game here. The Jesus saves, basically a church. However, I've got the power of save state, so luckily, we don't have to worry about that. Huzzah! Yeah, so we need transportation and a weapon to get started in this city, except the arrow's in the way. And he's going to give us both. So there's a car and there's a pistol inside, so let's go get in it. But yeah, folks, really, it is in the title of the game and everything. Respect is everything in this game.
Do you suffer from poor picture
so follow the big pink markers to the Botsu zone. Watch out for the men in grey suits. Some of them just drive distinct Z-type cars. Okay, we'll get going then. We've drove about 10 metres and we've already ran over 2 people. Oh dear me. Welcome to Grand Theft Auto 2. Oh god. But yeah, respect really is everything. So those little meters there. You'll see a bit more as how they work. As you can see, yeah, you've got like the meters and they go up and down. These are the guys in grey, by the way. These are Zaibotsu fellas here in their grey suits, apparently. Being gang members, try not to get on the wrong side of them. Try not to. But yeah, so you see the meters at the top. I'll give you a quick explanation. I can't remember how far the game goes into it, but you got like the sort of the meter, it goes sort of up and down, sort of right to left. You got like a plus side and a minus side. But it's the plus side, that means they're okay with you. And where the hell am I going? I'm going the wrong way. But if it starts going down towards the left side, the minus side, that gang will not appreciate, does not like you. Basically, it's not at all. They will well, give you a very frank hello, to say the least. So, well, yes. Get out of the way, you things. You'll notice, yeah, see, loads of things have changed between this and Grand Theft Auto 1. Of course, you can see the health bar. We actually have a health bar now, rather than instant death, as well as all the gangs. You'll also notice as well as a lot more things happen in the city as well. You'll notice people get into taxis and maybe buses. I noticed there's the trains in the PC version, and you know, just a lot more happens in this game, and it's just cracking, absolutely cracking. Right, so we want to go to this phone here, and yes, it's the Zybotsu zone. So I suppose we'll have a listen to it. Although might as well wait until this guy stops doing. Oh yeah. The grey markers will always point to the nearest Zybotsu phones, where jobs can be found for those with sufficient respect. Yeah, folks. Obviously, the gang's not going to be giving you jobs if they want to, if they want to gut you on the streets. The Zybotsu Corporation is interested in offering contract work to anyone prepared to keep the loony population to a minimum. And loony, obviously, being the loonies, which those little the grey bar there. So as you can tell, they're not big friends. Speaking of the loonies, home to the guys in bright green night dresses. Their cars are obvious from the smiling faces on top, so I suppose we'll get making our way over there. Damn, this Schmidt is not a fast car at all. It is. I'm not a big fan of the Schmidt because I think it's a rubbish car. But oh well. But yeah, so like as far as I'll give you a quick demonstration actually how things go. Like if we kill this guy here. And by the way, new edition folks, you can actually pick up weapons from inside the car, which is pretty handy, and other things as well. Now, if I start going, say like killing these gang members, for example. So let's shoot. I don't want to shoot both. I want it to be with just one, just to help demonstrate this. It's like this guy. So if I shoot him. Notice how the meter changes at the top there. You see that the little Z bar's gone down and that blue one actually has gone up. That is your respect meter. Now because the Z bar has gone into the minuses, these guys will try to kill you. Oh dear, there's a few. There's quite a few of them. Oh, crumbs. Right, this hasn't gone to plan. I meant to just show this off. Ugh, get out of the way. Ugh. But yeah, you see folks, they don't like you so much now, and they will try to kill you. Although you will also notice that that blue bar actually went up, and this is because sort of it's almost like the gang's almost operating a rock paper scissors sort of system almost. Please stop shooting me. In that, so you'll have like sort of Gang A. Oh dear, we're on fire. That's bad. In which you've got Gang A, which sort of hates Gang B, which hates Gang C, which hates Gang A. If that makes sense. So these are your little green guys in green, your loonies. We'll just borrow this. Thank you. Oh yeah, he's took a car as well. But yeah, if we get over to here. So this is the loony phone here. Whoop whoop! The green markers always point to the nearest loony phones, with jobs may be found, just as long as you have the respect. Yes, I'm gonna enjoy trying to make some voices out of these guys, folks. Why the hell not? Ho ho! Oh, that's terrible. They loonies, they like people who like killing the Yakuza, so, we're going off next anyways. Of course, Yakuza, it's a well-known gang then. So basically, the way this works, so you've got the Zybots, who hate the loonies, who hate the Yakuza, who you will may be able to guess, and we'll find out anyways, they hate the Zybots. Now, the way it works, yeah, so like say, the loonies, no, they respect people who like killing the Yakuza. So if we just go around to this Yakuza zone and start killing the Yakuza, loonies are going to like us, whoops. And the Yakuza, naturally, are not going to like us so much, naturally speaking. I tell you, folks, the police in this game, they're crazy. They are absolutely crazy when they want to be. Oh, they're brilliant. But now, because we've gotten completely sidetracked and we're nowhere near where we want to be, so that's not so good. Yeah, you see these the Yakuza around here? Just as a note, folks, I love their cars. I think they're brilliant. Some of my favourite cars in the game are the Yakuza cars. But then they generally are. The blue markers. Oh, I can't do that voice. I could try. But they blue the blue markers point to the nearest Yakuza phones where jobs made. Suspect, just like all the rest, you know.
Right on.
And yeah, Yakuza, you got to start killing Zybotsu. The reasons? You learn. That's so, my friend. So that's basically how the city slice. Now, what I've also done, as far as the city slice is concerned, is of course, being graphic. Although, when you bought the game, you got hold of a map. Now, I'm assuming that the majority of you are not telepathic, because I've actually got my old map with me, folks. I've got it all with me, actually. I'm going to be using my old sort of map as it is, but I'm assuming you can't read my mind and see that map. So as I like doing anyways. I've included maps. I'm going to be including maps for all 3 of the zones. First map here, so if you go to the description, you'll find a map for the wherever the hell we are. My mind's gone blank. Downtown. That's the one. Downtown sector, which is where we are, folks. So you can have a look at that, and you can actually see how the map is sliced up, folks. Although the maps you're going to be getting are a bit more detailed than mine are. I'll talk about it in a second. So if we come back here, he doesn't know much, but he's all I know. He's given us a machine gun, and a little special token. Well, thank you very much, my friend. With a he's got a mustache, hasn't he? I've never noticed that. Huh. There you go. Anyways, folks, yeah, so that's a little tutorial mission. It's kind of handy just to get hold of the machine gun, I suppose. And though, something I'm just going to point out, these special tokens that are around, you can get them if you want, and there is another one down here, I always remember that. And you can see, if you go into this menu, you can see all sorts of things at the top. I don't think you can get these tokens if you want, folks, but you don't get anything for it, so I wouldn't really bother. But that's just me. So anyways, what we'll do is, we're not going to... Well, I'm trying to think. So now, basically, we've been given a little tour of the city and basically how the game roughly works. You pick up the rest as you go along. We've now got to decide, well, who are we going to work for? We can work for any 3 of them, and to be honest, I'd rather work for the Zybotsu first, personally. That's just me. So, so this is how you start. How you can sort of play off gangs between each other, folks. You can, take out gang members of various types. Although I'm going to ignore that quickly, and I'll just quickly point your attention to see this little. Well, obviously you'll see this little green skull here. These are the kill frenzies of the game, folks. It's a bit more obvious that what they are now, rather than just it coming out of nowhere as it became a gun or something like that. And then not that hard to start off with in this first level, folks. There's a hell of a lot of kill frenzies. There's however many it says there is up here. 20 of them. They're pretty easy, I think, especially like this one. But then I've done this a million times. So machine gun, kill 20 people. Okay. Police immediately are not going to like us. Now, this machine gun, just so you know, folks, you will be using this gun a lot. It will almost certainly be the most used gun you will use in this game. Most certainly. It is... So many people and so many things use it, it's crazy. Bad place. Yes, you also notice, folks, going backwards, you go backwards at the same speed then as you go forwards, which is a little change from GTA 1. So you went backwards, you like walked backwards, you didn't run backwards or anything like that. Basically, so just pay that attention. Quite handy in this game, that is the case. And we passed our frenzy, which gave us a load of money, I think. Well, probably gave us something. We should have given us something. But yeah, as I was saying, folks, yeah, I'm not going to go around doing all the frenzies, finding all the tags. I can't be asked to do that. But yeah, folks, so yeah, as far as the gangs are concerned, let's say, so if I want to work for the bots, you need to basically go to Looney Turf and start killing loonies, really. Because it's the only way they're going to get to like us. And if you go into a place where they don't like you, it will direct you straight to their sort of their phone tells you who they like and who they don't like, that sort of thing. Now, we're going to start killing loonies, might as well get something out of it, and there's another kill frenzy up here, folks. So you see, now you'll notice as we start killing loonies, then, you know, they'll start hating us, and the Zybotsu will gradually like us more and more. And you might wonder, well, why is it not a case that's just sort of like, you know, right, there is a plus and a minus, why is it that they just don't like us? Well, it's not so important for this stage. Yeah, you'll notice as the bar starts going more to the positive side, those colours start appearing. They reflect sort of the different difficulties of the levels of your missions, which I'll talk about in the next video. And as you can see, that the loonies do not like me very much. And I'm nearly dead. That's not so good. And I nearly got flattened. Right, I think... let's get the hell out of here, folks. Hurry up! Yeah, slow thing. Good grief. And you notice we come back here. Yeah, you'll notice there's lots of different colours of arrows, folks. As I said, they reflect sort of the varying types of jobs that you can take. You know, green being the easiest, red being the hardest. Harder the job, the more it pays. But, you know, it is a harder job. And to get access to harder jobs, you've got to have more respect with them anyway. So, yeah, pay attention to that. And I've gone slightly the wrong way. Or have I? I always have a lot of fun trying to remember where the hell the green phone is. I always forget. Which is down the other side. There should be a place where we can go around. You also notice here, obviously, you've got the gang cars that everyone has. They're generally pretty noticeable, folks. You've got those sort of your Z types, as I was told, and they are pretty good cars as well. I like the Z types. Get out of the way. We head here, and then climb up these stairs, and you can see up there, there's your green Zybotsu phones, which we're going to be dealing with in the next video. This video was always only going to be like a bit of almost tutorial, really, and just introducing you to the game and some of the changes that have have taken place between this and, of course, GTA 1. Of which there's been a lot, and obviously the game looks a hell of a lot better than what it did GTA 1. It plays a lot faster, a lot smoother, just looks a lot better, really. Anyways, folks, so yeah, so I'm going to call that a video. In the next video, we're actually going to be, actually doing some missions, for once. Which isn't too bad an idea. So, yeah, so we're doing that in the next video, folks. So, I'll see you then.